Well, I don't think there's anything wrong with doing steroids. I do think there's something wrong with lying about it. He's in savage mode right now. He's in savage mode. If I was Jake Paul right now, I would be shitting my pants. I think that Mike Tyson is the best heavyweight of all time. I don't think anybody fucks with him.
Hey, what's up, Fight World? Welcome back to the channel where we break down the hottest stories in combat sports. Today, we're diving into some serious drama. Joe Rogan just put the pressure on Jake Paul to back out of his highly anticipated fight with Mike Tyson. Yeah, you heard that right. Joe's got some strong words for Jake, and we're here to unpack it all. Let's get into it.
I think that Mike Tyson is the best heavyweight of all time. I don't think anybody fucks with him.
I think Mike Tyson is the best heavyweight of all time. I don't think anybody FS with him, and it looks like Joe Rogan agrees. He's out here trying to get Jake Paul to pull the plug on this fight, and trust me, Joe's got some solid reasons. The problem child, Jake Paul. I think he's got the biggest fight of his career coming up, but he might have bitten off more than he can chew. Rogan's sending him a brutal warning, and we're going to break it all down. Let's be real, Jake Paul is talented. He's got charisma, he's built a massive following, and he's definitely improved his boxing skills, but let's not kid ourselves, Mike Tyson is a different animal entirely. We're talking about a guy who redefined the heavyweight division. Stepping into the ring with Tyson is like walking into a lion's den. Rogan's point is simple. The risk far outweighs the reward for Jake. And that's not all. Rogan's even gone as far as to threaten Jake. We'll get into that later, but first, is Jake really willing to gamble his entire career on one punch?
He will be 58 when they fight. He has had a long fighting career. He has been knocked out by massive men like Lennox Lewis and Evander Holyfield. You know, he's had a lot of blows, and you know, it's long past the time where most people ever fight.
Trying to push his body to the absolute limit, moving, and I don't know if he's sparring or anything like that. And I love Jake Paul. I just think I would like to see Jake Paul fight. There's so many boxers out there that he can fight and pad his record with. And I understand Mike Tyson is a big name and Netflix wants to do it, but I don't think they should revisit it.
Tyson will be 58 when they fight. He's had a long, intense career, taking blows from massive men like Lennox Lewis and Evander Holyfield. We're talking about a guy who's seen it all. Joe Rogan is on a full-on mission to talk Jake Paul out of this fight. The UFC commentator has been going ham on social media, dropping bombshells left and right. With every tweet and post, the pressure on Jake is cranking up. It's like Rogan's trying to shake some sense into him. He's saying, "This ain't a game, Jake. You're playing with fire." Rogan's concerns go deeper than just the physical mismatch. He's worried about the mental toll this fight could take on Jake Paul. Facing Mike Tyson isn't just about boxing skills. It's about confronting a legendary figure who's synonymous with power and intimidation. Rogan believes Jake might not fully grasp the magnitude of the challenge he's about to face. It's one thing to talk the talk, but it's another thing entirely to walk the walk in the ring with Iron Mike. Jake's coming off a 6-round KO win against bare-knuckle brawler Mike Perry. Yeah, they took their beef to the ring, and Jake came out on top, dropping Perry 3 times. But let's not get it twisted. Perry isn't a pro boxer. He's an MMA fighter who switched gears to the BKFC. Rogan's not ready to give Paul a pat on the back for this win. He believes it was just another one of Jake's orchestrated charades. But here's where it gets real. Have you seen Mike Tyson's training videos? The dude is looking terrifying. Even at 58, Tyson is in savage mode.
He's in savage mode right now. He's in savage mode. If I was Jake Paul right now, I would be shitting my pants.
If I were Jake Paul, I'd be exploding my pants right now. But Rogan's not just worried about Jake, he's genuinely concerned for Tyson's health. Mike's got a history of health issues, and stepping back into the ring at his age is risky, no matter how legendary he is. Now, here's where things get dirty. Word on the street is that Rogan sent Jake Paul a straight-up threat. Either Jake pulls the plug on the Tyson fight, or Rogan's going to drop some serious bombshells about Jake being on steroids. We're talking voicemails, videos, the whole 9 yards. Rogan's basically saying, you want to play dirty, Jake? I can play dirtier, and let's be honest, Jake's looking jacked, like unrealistically jacked. Those before and after pics are wild, and we've all seen them. If Rogan drops the hammer and proves this, it's game over for Jake. We're talking about a career-ending scandal. Not only will he lose all credibility as a fighter, but he'll also face legal repercussions. This could be the biggest downfall in combat sports history. And let's be real, the athletic commissions won't be happy either. Jake Paul's got to be sweating bullets right now. Rogan's got him cornered, and his options are looking slim. So fight fans, don't hold your breath for this matchup. It's looking more and more like it's going to get canceled. Rogan's playing hardball, and it looks like Jake's about to fold. But who knows? We'll have to wait and see how this one plays out. So what are your thoughts on Joe Rogan pressuring Jake Paul to give up on the Mike Tyson fight? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Boxing World for more updates. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.
So trying to push his body to the absolute limit, moving, and I don't know if he's sparring or anything like that. And I love Jake Paul. I just think I would like to see Jake Paul fight. There's so many boxers out there that he can fight and pad his record with. And I understand Mike Tyson is a big name and Netflix wants to do it, but I don't think they should revisit it.